I received an email one day about this thing called the bars, and it was 9 months after the children's mother passed away. And what was really exciting about it is all I heard was, there's these 32 points on your head. You touch these points and they begin to dissolve your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, limitations in the areas of money, creativity, sadness, joy, kindness, gratitude, peace, calm, aging, you name it. And I was like, wow, this sounds really interesting. And it was the way that this individual was explaining what it could do. It was like, this sounds like it may go deep enough to finally get to those places that none of the other modalities went to. Now, it did sound a little bit weird, especially like there's a clearing statement that's involved. I'm like, okay, I'm definitely not going to learn that. Okay, I'm just going to learn the hands-on stuff because I'm a chiropractor and that's what I do. So at the time, the kids were 10, 8, and 2.5. I just put them in the car. We drove 4.5 hours. We went to our first class. And you know what? It was very relaxing for me, but I saw the impact it was having on the children. So at first, I didn't particularly notice anything. But I saw the profound effect it was having on the children, the ease that it was creating in their world. So that was the motivation for me going back. It wasn't until my very 5th session where I felt like my whole brain got rearranged. And now this was about 9 to 10 months after their mom passed. And I remember after that 5th session of the bars, I woke up the next day and I felt like someone put a brand new brain in my skull. And I had joy like I've never had joy before. And I was so excited. I'm like, wow, there is something profound about this work. And this work definitely creates the changes that it says that it does. And I felt a little guilty because I'm like, you're not supposed to be this happy when your wife just passed away 9 or 10 months ago. So obviously it started kind of coming back because I started feeling guilty because what's this reality's point of view that you're supposed to suffer for a certain amount of time before you move on. But it was enough of a change for me to keep going back and learn more and more and more. And then I kept going. And the interesting thing about this work was I had such a bad attitude at first because I was like, they need to prove to me that these tools work because I invested so much money in all the other modalities with very little results. And you know what? Even with me having my arms like this folded, it was like the tools were working and changing my life, in spite of, my bad attitude. And my whole life's changed because of it.